British supermodel Georgina Cooper, an iconic figure of the Cool Britannia era and close friend of Kate Moss, has sadly passed away at the age of 46 while on a Greek island, only months after her wedding. As revealed by Mail Online, tributes have poured in from fellow supermodels like Jade Parfitt, Erin O'Connor, Jodie Kidd, and Helena Christensen. Many in the industry remembered her as a radiant presence with a storied career, while Christensen called her a ray of light with immense achievements in the industry. Georgina, mother to a son, Sonny, had been on the island of Kos with her husband Nigel when she fell severely ill. She was initially treated at the island's main hospital, but due to the seriousness of her condition, medical staff arranged for her to be flown to Crete, where she was admitted to intensive care. Tragically, despite 5 days in the ICU, she passed away. Last week, her body was transported back to England. Dean Goodman, her former agent, shared with Mail Online that Georgina had expressed her love for Greece and had been looking forward to traveling there with her new husband. Despite health challenges since the COVID-19 pandemic, which had seen her in and out of hospitals, she was eager to embrace a new chapter after her recent marriage. Goodman expressed his devastation at her untimely passing, describing her as a true superstar who had been planning for her future. Cooper's modeling journey began when she was only 13, having been discovered by a modeling agency. Her career took off at age 15, when she landed a role in a Bon Jovi music video, and she quickly rose to prominence. Dubbed London's original gap-toothed girl, she became one of the definitive faces of the 1990s, working closely with renowned photographer Corinne Day and gracing the covers of US Vogue and The Face. Known to friends as George, Cooper was admired as a free spirit backstage and as someone whose laughter and playful spirit made her a beloved figure in the fashion world. Parfitt, a friend and fellow model, shared her memories of Georgina, describing her as a ray of light who was both mischievous and warm-hearted, qualities that made her a joy to be around. Parfitt reflected on Cooper's impressive accomplishments in the industry and how deeply her friends and family felt her loss. Georgina had recently celebrated her wedding with an intimate ceremony near her home in Maidstone, Kent, followed by a reception at a local pub in early June. She and Nigel later honeymooned on Kos, sharing their joy in a series of photos on a local Facebook community page. She returned to the Greek island in late October but sadly passed away there following her ongoing health issues, which Goodman mentioned had troubled her during the pandemic. Goodman also posted an emotional tribute on Instagram, expressing his disbelief and sorrow. Recalling her as the original gap-toothed girl, he promised never to forget her and paid homage to her as a uniquely influential figure in his life. While specific details about her cause of death remain unclear, friends, family, and former colleagues mourn her tragic passing. Her sister-in-law, Tracy Wallace, expressed her sorrow over the loss, describing it as a profound tragedy. Wallace shared how Georgina's brother, Shane, and the family were heartbroken, underscoring the sadness felt by those who knew and loved her. In her modeling career, Georgina built lasting friendships with fellow models like Londoner Kate Moss. She also worked with many prominent British brands, including Alexander McQueen, Burberry, and Stella McCartney. Known for her versatility, she walked for major fashion houses such as Armani and Versace, while her appearances on the covers of Vogue and The Face cemented her status in the fashion world. In 2018, Georgina reflected on the decision to step back from the runway, sharing that her desire to be there for her son Sonny led her to reprioritize her life. Although she attempted to continue modeling locally in London, she found it difficult to balance her career with motherhood, eventually choosing to focus on raising Sonny. This decision, while challenging, was one she made wholeheartedly, explaining that her son's needs had come first as she navigated the demands of parenting alongside her career. Parfitt and other friends, including models Jodie Kidd and Helena Christensen, expressed their deep sadness over Georgina's passing through heartfelt Instagram posts. Kidd and Christensen shared symbolic black hearts in her honor, while Erin O'Connor penned a poignant tribute. O'Connor reminisced about their time together in the mad carousel of 1990s show season and praised Georgina for her kindness, humor, and authenticity. She recalled her friend as someone with a gentle sense of mischief and unending generosity, qualities that inspired everyone around her. O'Connor also spoke to the lasting impact Georgina had as a mother, wife, daughter and friend, sending her love and condolences to Georgina's family, especially her son. Georgina's introduction to modeling came at just 13 when her mother entered her into the Elite Look of the Year contest in 1992. She placed third in the competition, an experience she remembered fondly, noting how proud it made her parents. Cooper soon began working with Corinne Day, a photographer who played a significant role in defining the Cool Britannia look. Georgina recalled her first shoot with Day for Ray Gun magazine, an exciting collaboration that left a lasting impact on her. Though only 15 at the time, she recognized the unique influence of her work with Day, especially as people later complimented her for their iconic images together. As her career blossomed, Georgina traveled the world and became a staple on the catwalks. However, she later reflected on the lessons she had learned from her career, noting in 2018 that if she could offer her younger self advice, it would be to invest wisely. She also urged young models entering the industry to consider their financial futures early on, recognizing the unpredictability of the modeling world and the importance of planning ahead. For Georgina, the allure of the fashion industry eventually gave way to a simpler life dedicated to her family. Though her time in the spotlight ended, she continued to work in hospitality in Kent in recent years. Georgina also found fulfillment in giving back, raising considerable funds for various charities that supported those with liver and lung illnesses. The loss of Georgina Cooper has left a deep void in the fashion community and among her loved ones. Her legacy is remembered not only for her contributions to the Cool Britannia movement and her collaborations with renowned photographers, but also for her warmth, generosity, and commitment to the people she loved. Friends, family, and fans continue to honor her remarkable life, paying tribute to a woman who brought joy, laughter, and inspiration to many. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates on celebrity deaths and news updates.